I'm glad that saga is over.
Yeah, I agree
Thank
with that too.
gosh.
Glad, man. B, what you think about the trade, man?
Honestly, I think the Cavs won
Yeah.
with the trade. I mean, not only did they get IT, they got 2 more players, and they got a first round draft pick.
Wait, Brooklyn first round pick. That could be a top 5 pick guaranteed.
Exactly.
And
So at the end of the day, I honestly think Cleveland won. I mean, Kyrie got what he wanted, but the thing that bothers me the most is the fans burning his jersey.
yeah, I agree with that. Like he didn't.
Why would you burn the man's? He was traded.
Yeah, he didn't request a trade. He just.
I mean, it's business at the end of the day. I understand you're a fan, but man, don't burn the man's jersey.
Yeah, exactly.
That's sad.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
That's
really
it.
sad.
That's how come players ain't loyal to the teams, man.
Honestly, it go with no problem with ease.
And then it was talking about, with the death of his sister and all, and
I mean, you can't really.
at the end of the day, it's a business.
It said he gonna back the Brinks truck up for his contract.
Yeah, that's what.
And Danny Ainge ain't really gonna pay. You got Hayward on the books. You got Offer on the books. You bring in Kyrie for 3 years, $60 million. That's a cheap deal considering.
It's just Kyrie's injury prone, man.
He's gotten better.
But you just compared the two. I don't think it's even close.
Yeah, I like.
I mean, Kyrie's a lot better than IT.
Yeah.
I mean, IT had a good season last year, but dude, he's 4'5". You don't put him in the finals against the biggest team in the NBA with length.
And
Hey, come on, he's
defensive
not gonna do
liability
it.
too.
They don't have to take him off the court when they play.
Oh, all right. The
Warriors.
defensive liability. Kyrie is a defensive liability.
He's big
Yeah.
enough to guard.
But tell me how he's gonna score over Kevin Durant and them and Klay Thompson. Because I can tell you right now, Steph Curry is not guarding IT.
Oh,
It's gonna be Klay Thompson.
yeah.
When you a bucket getter, man, you find a way to get buckets. But it's LeBron's team, so he gonna pick a corner, stand there, and shoot.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm really concerned about that hip injury.
He's not
That
gonna be-
too.
Yeah, the injury.
And then you got Derrick Rose, who hasn't been the healthiest of all players.
Team is definitely stacked, man.
I don't like trading a guy that had one good year. All right, before last year, what has he done? What's IT done before last year?
He got hot late in 15, second half.
But he didn't score 20 a game like he did last year.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was a bench player. He was on the bench for Phoenix.
right.
And Sacramento.
Sacramento, he did nothing with DeMarcus.
Well,
Yeah.
I still like to move for Cleveland because, if this doesn't work, IT gone next year. LeBron may opt out too.
Right. I like Jay Crowder
Crowder's
and
a
the
great
pick,
pickup.
the first round pick. So if you want to trade the pick to get something else, you can.
You got to think, if, let's say LeBron, they have a bad year, IT can just be gone, and LeBron's gone, opts out, everything's off the books. Start over with a first round pick, top 5 pick.
Marvin Bagley.
Yeah. Oh, man, he's going to be nice.
I'm going Porter.
Michael
Y'all-
Porter Jr.?
Michael Porter. Have you seen his tape?
I
I
heard.
seen him. Yeah.
He's grown man and grown men out there.
And he went to the right school, Missouri, where he can play the most.
Yeah, he's going not only play, he's grown man and grown men.
Well, you got to remember, Bagley, though, also came out a year early of high school to go to college
Yeah.
because he was going to be 2 years in the road, so his body is not grown yet.
You
like
know
these other
what?
guys.
He's a dookie.
Yeah.
So
You know how we feel about his Dookies?
yeah, Coach K ain't gonna let him be.
He be a Harry Giles.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Look at what Jason Tatum did. I mean, he
I like
he was
Tatum,
a
though.
grown man,
Yeah.
second half of the year.
It's just something about Porter. Like, he's in there, people trying to chump him because he just graduated out of high school, and he's throwing it down on people's heads and talking smack. Like, yeah.
Now, I would say I like Porter. Thinking about it, he compared to Ben Simmons. Ben went to LSU and just kind of was lax the half the year.
Yeah,
Will
no.
Porter do the same thing there?
Nah. I think with Porter, he knows he has something to prove because of Bagley. He wants to be that consensus number one. And depending on if it's Brooklyn, I think Brooklyn will be a playoff team, though. Yeah. It's the
Oh,
East.
whoa.
That's like my bold prediction. Look at the East. The East is.
That's a bold prediction.
If we had a team right now, we could be like the 7th seed. Real right.
Ahmad be the point guard.
No.
I be shooting guard. Rock, you 3-man for us? 4,
Nah,
5?
give me 4 because I can back somebody down, but I ain't, I'm like Charles Barkley, man. I'm gonna back you down, put a layup in, or LeVar Ball. I'm still calling you out, LeVar.
So,
Let's go.
And I mean, think about the teams. You got who? You got, of course, the top 2, Cleveland, Boston,
Washington,
Washington, Milwaukee, Toronto. Those 5 make the playoffs automatically.
automatic, and then you add
Them
Philly.
I like Philly.
Philly's the
Miami.
team I'm gonna say watch out for.
Miami,
Okay.
Charlotte,
Miami, Charlotte. That 8th seed is open.
Detroit.
Atlanta, maybe.
Yeah,
No, Atlanta.
they lost so much.
They gave
Atlanta's
up.
gonna be
They
tough.
kind of, this a rebuilding year, I think.
But you could put them in the mix.
Yeah.
No one's talking about the Knicks, even maybe 8 seed.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean,
But that's the Knicks.
Right.
And the Knicks is and the Nets looking better than the Knicks right now.
I just please tell me 3 players on the Nets.
On the Nets,
3.
this
3.
is fine.
Russell.
Russell who?
D'Angelo Russell.
Okay.
Snitch.
Oh, okay. All right. No.
Snitch.
See, people forgot about it. Oh, snitch. Okay, yeah.
If you said snitch, I would have understood.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Multi-dimensional
No, I know
guy.
from Arizona.
Carl Levert.
Who?
Michigan.
One of the Levert brothers? Is that Gerald? I mean, who?
Carl Levert, he's all right.
Carl Levert, where did he go to school at?
Michigan. He's on the team with Louisville.
Oh,
with-
okay.
With
All
Trey
right.
Burke, yeah.
I don't remember him, sorry.
They lost. But
Sean Kilpatrick. Isaiah Whitehead.
Wait a minute, you mean the guy that couldn't play at Cincinnati?
Oh, no. Kilpatrick is tough.
yeah.
No, I know. He's a good shooter.
Jeremy Lin, if
Yeah,
he's
they
not
got
hurt.
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy
No, he
Lin.
doesn't count.
Jeremy Lin's sitting out ball games. You think?
Yeah, he's getting a check.
He getting traded by deadline.
Yeah.
He's gone.
And I don't want to say this, but Mozgov, he'll chip in.
Oh, they got Boston.
Damari Carroll.
He'll
yep.
chip in.
Oh yeah, they did get
If
DeMar.
they get 5 points apiece, 10 points, add on the
You're
board.
happy.
Dude, I can't see them winning 25 games. I
Like,
mean,
It's
seriously.
the East.
I know the East is bad.
He's ain't that bad. 25 wins.
I mean, the Hornets will win games. The Heat will win games.
Detroit. I like Detroit.
Detroit's a little bit better. The Magic is a little bit better.
No, don't believe in the Magic. Not sold on Aaron Gordon
I always sold on him from the beginning.
from the jump.
No.
And Alfred Payton, the weekend. I know him. I know him of his hair more than his play.
He can't shoot.
Terrence Ross can't shoot.
Who did they add in the draft?
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac. Oh, okay, there you go.
He's been hurt.
Another guy that can't shoot.
Yeah, another guy.
He's an Aaron Gordon
Yeah,
that can't dunk.
That's true.
That's 7 foot. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
They got some of our old people. Bismack Biyombo.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
ooh.
Biz.
They got DJ
Augustine.
Yep.
Augustine.
Who underrated will never play.
Unless he plays the Hornets.
That's
Yeah,
it.
well,
If
he
plays
lights
the
us
Hornets,
up
he
every
lights
time.
up.
He killed it. Definitely. So yeah, that East looking for that AFC.
No, man. There's no way.
Hornets will get it.
Nets. Hornets will make a 6th seed at least. Maybe 5th. I don't know.
Yeah, depending.
You know how they do.
But the East
Yeah.
is. You're right, though. East is weak. But, I mean, dude, really the NBA is weak. All right? Because you got
Outside-
2 teams
You know every
that
year.
are going to be in the finals. I mean, don't give me Houston. They have nobody else. They traded everybody
For Chris Paul.
to
and-
get Chris Paul.
Yeah, but see the West that's something different. We hoping they get Melo, man.
I don't think it's happening. Unless he buys them out and he signs with them.
Get Melo out of New York purgatory, man.
But yeah, there's not. I mean, in the East, you're right. There's not a lot of teams you really for the 8th seed is wide open. But
Yeah.
the Brooklyn Nets are a team. Them and Magic fighting for that last.
Last spot in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta's gonna be last this
Yeah,
year, too.
Atlanta's gonna be pretty rough.
They got rid of their team.
Yeah, they got rid of their whole team. The future, if they don't make it Ace, they'll be 10th place.
And think about the Nets, man. They've been so bad. You would think they get a draft pick. Nope, they
Boston.
trade them all away. So they don't have no future the next 2 years.
Yeah.
What?
But you got Jeremy Lin.
That's the answer, Jeremy Lin.
All right, so while we on basketball, so 2K's come out with a new all-time 2K teams.
Yeah.
It
Missing
is
players, missing legends.
missing a few of them.
How you gonna forget Reggie Miller?
That's the one that I caught. My first thing I saw him in
Charles
Barkley.
Barkley. I'm sorry.
I
That's
see,
just-
is Kenny Smith on the Rockets?
Ooh, check it out.
he might be on the Kings before he's on the Rockets.
Nah, he's not on the Kings.
Yeah, he's on there. He's
Okay.
on the Rockets.
Oh, I thought it
86.
was. I thought it was the TNT deal.
If he ain't in the game, something wrong.
Yeah, TNT.
Well, Shaq's on the team.
And Weber.
It's some people missing on there. Now Gilbert Arenas, I can understand him.
They don't want no problems.
Yeah, gun problems. I can understand that. That's not pretty good for
Now
you.
Gil probably has to be on the game. Like, nah, we're not gonna have you on this game.
Shit, they got Ron Artest on the team though in the Indiana. You talk about problems. You got, I mean, dude,
Yeah.
a fight with fans. He's on the team.
No Steven Jackson on that team though.
Nah.
You got Mark Jackson, Ron Artest, Paul George, Jermaine O'Neal, and Rick Smith starting. Chuck Person's on it. You got to have him. Jalen Rose, Roy Hibbert,
He was.
won all time. Dude, it's like 2
all
years.
time.
Herb Williams, Tonio Davis, definitely Shrimp, David West, Lance Stevenson.
Lance. Blowing LeBron ear got him on the team.
Lance Stevenson? That might be the weakest team.
It'd be funny if like when he guards LeBron, he blows in his ear. That would be video game stuff for you.
Yeah, but I was looking through the teams. I like the Warriors team, probably my favorite
The
one.
Warriors is stacked because you got Wilt Chamberlain, Durant,
Steph, Clay.
but they don't have Draymond on there.
I tell you how good.
Yeah, they do. They got Draymond.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
So give me the starting four and just throw in Wilt Chamberlain.
And they got actual big man now.
Right. Then you got Latrell, Choker Coach Sprewell.
He got to be in the game. He's required to be in the game.
Well, talking about the Hornets, man. Kemba, Eddie Jones, Glenn Rice, Glenn Rice is on there. Larry Johnson,
Oh, nice.
Alonzo
Okay.
starting five. Then Muggsy, Raymond Felton, Baron Davis, Steven Jackson, Del Curry, Kendall Gill, P.J. Brown, Kenny Gaddison,
Ugh.
Al Jefferson, Derek Coleman. Oh, my gosh. Derek Coleman?
Derek Coleman, P.J.
And
Brown.
Kenny Gaddison?
Wait, when Derek Coleman played for you guys, he was part of No Limit, right?
Yeah.
So
But
y'all got the No Limit version of Derek.
you gotta see what he
They
averaged.
should have put Master P on
Right.
the team.
Percy Miller might be a cheat code in there.
The new owner of New Orleans.
Yeah.
But dude, come on, Derek Coleman? What the heck did he do in Charlotte ever?
Sit on the bench and drink.
And Kenny Gaddison, man, I just
Oh yeah, Kenny Gaddison. That's crazy, man.
But I think some of that Boston team is loaded too. Kuzi, Havlicek, Paul Pierce, Larry Bird, Bill Russell.
oh no, there's some great dude. I mean, not just them, but you go down the list, the Bulls.
Yeah.
I mean,
That Wizards team should be better than what is expected because people forget Mike did play for the Wizards, along with Juwan Howard, along with Rasheed Wallace, along with Chris Webber,
they missing some players. You're right. Rod Strickland.
yeah, and Rod Strickland, and Karan Butler,
And that's Karan best time.
but they put Brendan Haywood on the team.
He wasn't bad with them.
all right,
Brendan Haywood.
He wasn't bad with them, but
I'm not gonna talk about Haywood because I'm a tar heel.
all right.
I can't stand Haywood. I hate that guy.
Brendan Haywood, on an all-time team.
For who?
Dallas? Dallas.
He's on Dallas's list.
I thought he was. I
For
saw
what?
his name on Dallas. He's on. He got a ring with him. I don't know.
All-time team, ranked in 80.
He was
He's
70
never-
at max.
He was never an 80 on active rosters.
No, he was like 60.
Right.
Yeah.
He's at 80.
It's like Rashad McCants.
Oh, what,
Yeah.
is he on team? Well, he might be
He's somewhere. He might be Minnesota.
Minnesota.
No. So Derek Coleman, 3 years, man. 13 points a game, 16.7, 8.1 for the Hornets.
That's
what
drinking,
he
that's
scored.
drinking year, the 8.1.
8.1. Yeah.
He's at the bar. He's at the clubs after the games.
That's crazy, man.
That Cavs team, man. Mark Price, Kyrie, LeBron, Brad Doherty. Brad Doherty was awesome.
Yeah.
Craig Elo. But the best one, you got to get Pager. You got to get Pager because shooting the three, man.
Oh, man, yeah.
He will not miss on a video game.
He don't miss at all.
That is crazy.
When you play NBA 2K, you got to have that three-point shooter in your team.
Just sit on the wing.
That's the reason I don't want the Lakers.
I know you play a lot of 2K.
Yep.
Who's your team?
Warriors.
Who's your leading scorer for your team? You Steph usually?
Steph and Durant and Thompson. But Thompson is okay because
Okay.
yeah, because of his field goals. Like whenever he shoot the free throw,
Uh-huh.
his foot is like really out. And then he really doesn't make it on the first attempt, but he makes it on the second.
Okay.
Shit, he giving y'all free game.
I know, right? So what about Draymond? You don't use Draymond like that?
Yeah, I
He
do.
used
like,
Steph.
Steph?
Because he,
yes, I do that.
he,
Oh.
he,
I
Oh.
use
he
Durant too,
dropped 50 on me with Steph.
but I
50?
use Durant.
Wow.
50?
Yeah, him too. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Is that bad?
Is that bad?
that bad? Look, he don't want to say anything about it now. He know he can't say that no more.
Is that bad, man?
Man, Ahmad. Beat people like that?
He wanted me to have the comeback in 99, 97.
Okay. So you always the Warriors no matter what?
Yep. He has to be the Cavs.
It's required. I mean, that's all
Yep.
in the game.
It's a West thing. You already know.
Yeah.
At the end, you know who's going to be in the finals.
So you with Steph Curry's over LeBron's, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Them Steph Curry's look like golf shoes. Man.